Hey guys, welcome back to my favorite kind of video to film on the internet. We are here testing out some cookie hacks. Do I need to explain myself further? This is the best. Today's the best day. These are cookie related hacks that I've seen across So Yummy, Tasty, BuzzFeed articles, and they demonstrate different ways of making a cookie supposedly tastier, or sometimes, more decorative. So we're gonna be testing them out today. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you too also enjoy cookies or baking in general. And we're gonna start with a really, really popular video that I've seen on So Yummy, and also I've seen portions of it cut and clipped into dozens of different videos that they do. And that is all around different sugar cookie cutouts. And they do them in these really interesting ways. They use different like kitchen utensils and things to make different shapes. And I kind of want to see what they look like, how well they work, and you know what? I just feel like being fancy today. Plus, I'm also testing out a new sugar cookie recipe that is supposed to make the sugar cookies not spread, so you can make nice shapes. So we'll see if that works. I'll link it below. So we have right here the sugar cookie dough. So I'm gonna cut those out into just little circles, and then from there, we are going to try and implement some of the different shaping techniques that So Yummy has come up with. We're gonna see if they work, they look good, they taste good in some cases. So I have my little circle there, and I'm going to cut this out. Ta-da! All those pretty circles. That was very calming. So now I want to decorate these based off of the video that I saw from So Yummy. And this video had like 10 million views, and it's basically showing different ways that you can decorate a plain sugar cookie with things that you have in the house. But the one I want to start with is actually one I've always wanted to do, and that is a rose cookie. And I want to know if it's gonna fall down. I want it to be an alive rose, not a dead one. And that's why I specifically chose this type of dough, because I want all of these cookies to hold their shape really well. So we'll peel off all this extra dough. This is not as satisfying as I wanted it to be. I wanted this to be like, those tape peeling when people are painting. Has anyone seen those videos yet? No? Just have a weird algorithm. That's what I wanted from this dough, but no, that's too difficult. Now I'm just gonna mash this all together and make a giant cookie. No, I'm just kidding. So now I'm going to take 4 of these cookies, and I'm gonna pound them out so they're a little flatter with a cast iron pan. I mean, I guess you could really flatten them out with anything, but they use cast iron. Where is my cast iron? Where are you, cast iron? Where's my little one? Where's the little guy? Oh. Found him. Basically, we're just going to flatten them out a little. Bullseye. Make sure your cast iron is clean. And then we're going to be stacking them one on top of each other to make like a caterpillar of 4 cookies. We're going to press a little bit so they stick together. Oh no. Don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break. Please roll, please roll. And then they cut them. Yeah. That's so pretty. Okay, hold on. To like pinch the little petals together because they're looking a little torn at the edges. Okay, that's really cute. And if there are any cookie experts, I'm always looking to learn. If there is a reason as to why it's like breaking on the edges, please let a girl know. Those are so cute. Oh, I love them. I love them. I need to show Christopher. Christopher!
Oh, those are cute.
Are they cute?
Yeah, that worked.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, so far, we have to bake them.
Right.
But, like, as of right now, they're good.
How long did it take?
Like, I mean, longer than it should. You can just roll out the dough to be thinner and then cut them out. Like, I was, like, using a frying pan and, like, smacking them down. But if you just made thinner dough and then rolled it and cut it, that's what that is. So we're going to put these in the fridge to cool. But then there's one that I want to try with a whisk and like different Jello powders and stuff. Hang on. They basically take this tiny little whisk and they make a cool design in the middle.
Kind of thing,
yeah. So in the video, I noticed that they dipped it into some powder, though they didn't specify what that powder was. And they also used a very specific type of whisk. So the whisk all came up to the center and didn't fold over, which is the case for all of the whisks that I own. Something like, where there's like overlapping whiskage versus the one that sort of meets in the center. So this mini whisk will work for decorating this cookie. Okay, so I found some dark cocoa powder. This is from when I tried to recreate Oreos and also some Jell-O powder. So based entirely on the video, it looked like they just dipped the whisk in dry and then stamped it into the cookie. So we're gonna try that first. Stamp it into the cookie. Oh, cute! But now we're gonna try the Jell-O powder. Let's try and wet this a little. Will it work? Will it work? No. Like, it's a cool design, but I have no idea what that powder is. It isn't anything that I have on hand, which is kind of the whole point of the video. All right, I put the dough in the fridge. It's been chilling for a while. Got myself a nice coffee. All is well again. And now we can start to shape this dough into fun designs. Because I mean, really, what can So Yummy come up with that I can't? Also, I asked Chris if he wanted to make some of the designs too, and he went to go get props. So we'll see what he comes up with. I have some ideas. We're gonna see if they're good. I don't know, but I'm kind of excited about it. Christopher's back. What did you bring?
Wood and stone.
Is that from your...
It's from my D&D
D&D?
sets, yeah, from the terrain, so.
You're gonna make terrain cookies?
Yeah. I mean,
All right.
could look cool. So, also got a 20.
Christopher, are you gonna like imprint it?
Yeah.
I came up with an idea. I'm excited about it.
Okay, I'm gonna go wash these.
Okay, I'm going to take this. These are my tongs. And it kind of looks a little bit, if you look at it, kind of blurry. It looks like a Christmas tree. Just look at it,
Oh, I get that.
right? And you
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like pinch the top,
Yeah.
right?
Sure.
Now, do I, or do I?
Yeah, I think it's got
It's got to use the
probably,
down, right? Like
yeah.
like an indent Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You might need to cut around it.
Well, that's what I'm
after,
trying, like,
yeah.
do I pick it up and like do this?
I don't know. I don't have that.
I'm gonna
level of
try it.
skill.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna
Alright,
try it. Okay.
Let's try the wood one.
Okay. This might work.
Ooh.
We really pressed on it. I guess you have to really get a good imprint. Oh.
Not hard enough.
No.
Try it again. How's it going there? Super well?
great. Super great. This is my Christmas tree. Blurry.
Spitting
We're gonna-
image. Yeah.
I'm gonna try this one. We're gonna try it again.
This is not going well.
We
It's
can't
like
lose.
Sticking.
Tasty is not better than us.
So I think this went pretty well.
Yours is as good as mine. We made a similar shape.
Okay.
That's beautiful. It's
Yep.
beautiful. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
This
Okay.
is
You know
going
what?
so well. Thank you for inviting me.
You know what? While we're at it, let's grab some fruit. Pineapple.
Yep.
You know what's gonna look really cool? A pineapple print. Let's do it on this one that's already wrecked. See what happens. Appetizing. That's right there.
That's better. Still not good.
It's not great,
No.
but it's not bad. Okay, here's
It
my
might
other
be
one.
bad.
It's a little bad. The die. Let's see the die.
It's just a triangle.
It is, but maybe you could do multiple triangles.
You can't see the 20 even.
You want a toothpick to carve it in? Oh, my pineapple was a bust, but I have another idea. I washed a piece of Lego,
Well, that could work.
right? And I'm thinking maybe I'll do the back because then the indents will be up, okay? Maybe this one will be the only one that works. It's cool.
That's cool looking.
It's cool. I don't know what it is though.
It's the best so far is what it is.
It's kind of like a robot print. Really squint at it.
I'm not sure what that
She
means.
said hopefully.
I really feel like this wood should work, so this is the hill I'm dying on.
All right.
It's lines.
Okay. It's not wood though.
No, definitely not. There's some wood grain there, if you look closely. That's my best so far. I'm not saying it's good, but it's my best. Art was always my worst subject.
Give it an A for effort.
Well, C+.
This is gonna be great. This one right here, this is a winner. I don't know what this is gonna be, but I'm excited about it. Don't go all the way through. Don't go all the way through. That's gonna be a lot of small cookies then.
Okay.
Lungs.
Okay.
This has gotta be something cool.
That's definitely something, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Sun.
Boom.
Boom.
Nailed
we did
it.
it.
Boom.
Crushed it. Let's bake them up. Actually, no, we can't bake them up yet. We got to put these into the fridge first. So while those cookies are setting up, I figured we'd go on to the next hack, which is making cookie cups. Because the only thing better than a cookie is a bowl made of cookie that you put more delicious things in. Put brownies in, you could put fudge in. Ooh, that'd be really good. But I wanted to try it with a bunch of different types of dough. So I have some oatmeal chocolate chip, I have regular chocolate chip, I have sugar cookie. We're gonna see what makes the best cup. See, we should have done this and then put our pancake cereal in this. Pancake cereal in a cookie bowl.
You're flying too close to the sun.
I am not. And basically all you're gonna need is a muffin tin. I'm choosing some mini muffins, and you're gonna go on the back side and put the cookie dough on top. Pretty straightforward. But you wanna make sure that whatever dough you're going to be using is gonna hold its shape. So for example, I have my delicious chocolate chip cookie dough recipe that was in the freezer, but these spread a lot because they're rich and super buttery. So I'm gonna add a little bit more flour to these to help them hold their shape better. At least that's my theory. Spray some of these down. And then we're gonna lay these on top. Oh, not lay these ones on top. These need to go into the fridge. They are breaking on me. We're gonna add a little bit of flour in. Sprinkle it in like snow. Start with a little. Set a little, Rachel. Then I'm just going to very gently mix it together, trying not to overwork the dough. Okay, that feels a little bit stiffer. So I am going to add some cookie dough to the back of a muffin tin here. And then to this, I'm gonna add a little bit more flour and just see if that helps or makes it worse. At the end of the day, it's still a cookie and it will be delicious regardless. And I'm gonna put it right beside. See if it makes a difference. All right, so we have chocolate chip cookie dough with more flour, and then oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. I'm gonna stick them in the fridge so they get nice and solid, and then we're gonna bake them up. Oh wait, no, we're gonna add the sugar cookies, and then we're gonna bake them. I got this. Okay, now we're gonna go on to an Oreo hack. And this is a recipe I've seen floating around the internet for a while now, and it's something that I've always wanted to do, and now I get to do it. And it's a hack that is geared towards the containers of Oreos you may have around your house that have just a couple of cookies left. And I was like, this is perfect, because that is me right now. This is my container of cookies. Don't judge the fact that some of these are broken off. I like to eat half as I walk in and out of the kitchen. No, just me. And basically what I'm gonna be making is an ice cream Oreo bar with a brownie center, which sounds amazing. So all we're gonna need for this is I have here 1 cup of heavy cream, and we're going to pour that into this mason jar because we're going to be mixing it together with the cream filling of the Oreo. And you only need 3 Oreos for this. Like, that's not a lot. Pour that in, and we're going to take that icing and scoop it in to the whipped cream. Get in there. This is like very tempting. I just want to eat the cookies because to me, the cookie is the best part of the Oreo. It's not a popular opinion, but that's my opinion. 3. Didn't even go near the jar. Boop. Oh no, now we have a couple of Oreos left. What am I gonna do? So you're supposed to take these. I'm still chewing Oreo. My cookies are done. Ooh, these are promising. Okay, I'm gonna take these out. Come here, little guy. Don't be shy. So into this little container here, I'm going to crush up all of the cookies. And now for the mason jar, I'm just going to mix this up. You basically want to get it to a thicker consistency, not quite full like Stiff Peaks whipped cream, but thicker. Chicka, 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 chicka. I mean, could I have done this in like a stand mixer? Probably. Is this what they did? Yes, it is. They didn't specify how long I'm supposed to do this either. So I guess I'm supposed to just eyeball it. I don't know how this is gonna break up the icing, but okay. And while I continue to shake this up, I'm going to stick the cookie cups into the oven, 350 for, again, around 9 minutes, and then I'll see what they look like. I don't know how this is supposed to be enough for 3 layers. Like, in what world? So yummy. Okay, that barely made enough for 2. No. I will scrape the remainder of what is in here. More cookies are done. I feel like I'm scraping mayonnaise out of a jar. It's weird. Now for the brownie center. Now, they did specify the edges of brownies that you would make from scratch, I would assume. But I don't have that. But you know what I do have? 2-bite brownies. It has taken every ounce of willpower not to eat all of these before I was sitting down to film this. So I figured we would just sort of, I don't know, cut them up, stick them in the center. I hear you, okay? Oh no, my cookie cups. They have runneth over. Ah, oh no. I made them way too big. Ugh, okay, hold on. There's too much going on. So I clearly used way too much cookie dough for the big ones over there. But these little sugar cookie ones are adorable. It's okay. It's okay. We'll figure something out. Don't even want to know what is going on on the bottom of my oven right now. Is there cookie there? Yes. Am I gonna have to scrape it out? Also yes. Okay, now on to the brownie. Smoosh it into the center. All right, now I'm just gonna cover it up. Christopher, don't look in the oven, okay?
Everything's fine, right?
Everything's fine, it's all fine.
Good.
Guess these 2 Oreo pieces here don't have a home. I guess I'll have to eat it. Not too bad. Now I'm gonna stick this into the freezer until it freezes solid like ice cream. Probably a couple of hours, we'll check on it. Now I gotta get rid of that out of the bottom of my oven. Now we're gonna test out a cookie hack that I found about 10 minutes ago. This is a way of combining cookies and s'mores for a magical cookie experience. And while I didn't have graham crackers on hand, I do have these. These are basically butter cookies with a brick of chocolate on top. And so I figured, let's try it. I mean, we are making them with cookies. What better way than with a cookie instead of a graham cracker? Maybe this is better. I don't know where they came from. I just came across them in my hunt for s'more ingredients. So we're gonna start by laying out the cookies on the parchment paper that I used previously. And I'm just going to lay down just a couple. And then we're gonna take some marshmallows. Don't have large marshmallows, but I do have the mini ones. Put a bunch of those on top. Stay on there. I just want a really big marshmallowy blob. Maybe if I like squish them together. Doesn't matter, you're not gonna see them anyway. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Because I feel like if I don't have enough marshmallows on here, they're just going to be like eaten up with the rest of the ingredients and you're just not gonna notice. So really, go big or go home. And then I have over here just some leftover oatmeal chocolate chip cookie dough that I had from the freezer that I used for the cookie cups, which we will taste. So now I'm just going to cut a bunch of pieces like that. And then I just placed it on top. So there we have it. We're gonna stick them in the oven for, I don't know, I'm gonna start with 9 minutes since that seems to be the trend today. And we'll see what our delicious s'more cookies look like. Well, let's hope that works. All right, timer went off. Review. What is that? I mean, really? Really? This is what you're giving me, So Yummy? I mean, it is so yummy. It's just not very pretty. Okay, we just got the Oreo ice cream thing out of the freezer. It is pretty solid. Now we're gonna stick the sticks into them so that they become popsicles.
Oh, that's not great.
No. Oh, they're already melting. How did they do this with all the brownie in the middle?
Yeah, it's just kind of smushing. This is the worst thing. No. No.
How is it supposed to stay together? I don't understand. Christopher!
Fun one, all right.
Yeah. See, there we go.
Practice.
And now our ice cream bars are back to the freezer to hopefully solidify. So let's taste test and think. Christopher, do you want to taste test the cookies? Look how cute they are. Ta-da!
They held their patterns really well, actually.
Like really well.
It would have been nice if they were good patterns, other than the roses.
Thank you. Even your little wood grain one. I mean, it's faint, but it's there. So which one are you gonna eat?
Yeah, well, let's...
You wanna eat that one?
do that
Okay.
one,
All right. I'm gonna eat the rose.
Boop, pretty.
Sugar cookie. Mine's super doughy. Try it.
Better.
No, this is a very good recipe. I think it did what it's supposed to do, and this would be so much better with like a nice icing on it or something. Or just something on it. I guess that would ruin the whole point of having these wood designs.
I guess, yeah.
A little bland, but like overall, a tasty cookie. They want to see what happened to my cookie? This is my s'mores cookie. You ready?
S'mores cookie.
Yeah, no, it's real good.
Ooh. I mean,
So-
it kind of looks appetizing.
I mean, it still looks good. It's just not what it was supposed to look like.
Yeah.
What blob do you want?
I was going to fold this blob onto this blob. Well, that's not very good at all.
No.
That crunchy butter cookie doesn't play well with cookie.
That's not a good combination.
Marshmallow and chocolate with the cookie is not objectionable.
No, it needs to be graham crackers. I tried to, because I found these in our basement. I don't know why we had them. It was an interesting idea. This would be better with graham cracker though.
It would, but I'm not sure it would be worth doing. I don't know. Can you improve on a cookie?
This is why I married him. Marshmallow with the oatmeal cookie is good. Just leave it at that though. I have another thing you have to taste test. Move these out of the way. I decided to make cookie cups. Some of them worked, some of them did not work. I put too much cookie on because I was scared that it would run a little bit and then I just like get a big hole in it. But I figured we could try and take this off, see if it's gonna hold its shape.
Yeah. What do you put into a cookie cup?
Okay, so I have an idea. Okay, so remember how we did that like espresso mousse thing? So I froze it and I figured
all right.
this would be good inside of a cookie cup, right?
Yeah, I could see that.
That would be so good. These ones will probably come off a lot easier though. Oh, it didn't break. Oh, oh, look at that.
That's cute.
It's cute. Ta-da.
Nice.
You can see it has a big hole in the side, but that's okay. Still cup-esque. Did you get the other one out?
Yeah.
All right. It's more like one of those like fancy hats. It did hold its shape as, I was gonna call it a hat, as a cup. This one is the best in terms of like structure and everything, but I bet this one will be the tastiest, the regular chocolate chip.
Absolutely. I'll try the oatmeal.
Okay. You know what? There's nothing wrong with that.
It's espresso ice cream and a cookie. I mean, how's it going to be bad?
I still think the regular chocolate chip cookie's better.
I think so too.
I think you just need to use less of the cookie than you think and make it quite thin. And you need to add more flour to the base to give it more of that solidification. I did a small difference in the amount of flour, like an extra tablespoon probably, but for that amount was quite a lot. And it seemed like this one spread a little less than this one did because it was like full on dripping over the side.
Yeah, I would say if you do this at home, make one as a tester, dial in your recipe, and then make a full dozen for your party or whatever.
Yeah.
Party.
Now we have to wait until the Oreo thing is ready. You're gonna have to eat it really fast though.
I can do that.
Let's hope it works.
That's the one that's supposed to stand up to being dunked in hot melted chocolate.
That's right. I forgot about that. There's no way that's happening.
Under no circumstances.
It's gonna full on melt in the white chocolate.
We're just gonna end up drinking melted white chocolate with bits of Oreo in it.
You lied to me. So yummy.
Yeah. Well, imagine that.
No, it's gonna work with the stick. I hope it's gonna work. Okay guys, it has been a couple of hours now. I just took the ice cream Oreo bars out of the freezer and they are not setting. Oh no, I thought that one was gonna work. I tried this one. Look at that guys. I just took these out of the freezer and it's not even a little, oh maybe, oh no. I still want to taste test it. I think it's going to be really good. So what I'm going to do instead of like dunking them in white chocolate, which clearly I can't do, I'm going to drizzle some white chocolate on top. Ooh, so artsy. Sticks didn't hold. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
I think that looks better than just like completely enrobed.
Where do we start?
I want this crumbly and it gave me trouble.
Oh, that's fair.
I'm not seeing any brownie. Oh, there.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Hold on. Cheers.
The whipped cream didn't get very sweet.
I think it's because I got mine covered with the white chocolate, so I didn't notice how not sweet it was. I think I should have added in like powdered sugar or something.
Yeah.
But like, try this bite right here with that.
I didn't expect the problem with this, other than the falling apart, to be not sweet enough.
Yeah, this does not look like it wouldn't be sweet enough.
I don't know. There are good elements here. Brownie and Oreo, I mean, works with anything. Like, they play really well together. Even the white chocolate is not bad. I don't think that the cream is sweet enough.
And I think you don't need it to be super sweet.
No.
Like a whipped cream sweet. But I think it needs more than what this does. Yeah. And then it would be really good, I think. How would you serve this? Because clearly it's not working with like a stick.
Yeah. It would have to be some sort of like cake or pie, right? Like an ice cream cake.
Oh.
Like,
yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's it's an ice cream cake and you just do layers.
What about in muffin tins with like an Oreo base, a full 2-bite brownie in the middle, covered in the whipping cream, and Oreo on top, or something like that. Yeah.
So what was your favorite thing out of everything that we tried today?
I guess it was the coffee ice cream with the cookie. I think that was the best one. Nothing really hit it out of the park, if I'm honest.
I wasn't overly impressed with anything. Like I was gonna say the cookie cup, but then I realized that this was my recipe.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're going to turn a muffin tin upside down, I liked the churro bowls that you made better.
Those were so good.
Those were so good.
Why haven't we made those in a while? You know what? I'm impressed that these sugar cookies held their shape so well.
Yeah, it was a good recipe, like the no spread sugar cookie. That worked well. Yeah.
Like, I will make these again when we do like Christmas cookies and decorate them with icing and everything. This is a good recipe.
I like the taste of your sugar cookies better. Like it's just a better cookie.
It is. It just, this one doesn't spread as much. I don't know. I wasn't as thrilled with all of the different cookie hacks, but then at the end of the day, I did get to eat a lot of cookies. So still a win. Still a win.
You can't hack a cookie. Just make a cookie. It's really good.
If there are any other cookie hacks that you guys think we should try out, let us know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next video. Love you all.
Bye, everyone.
Mwah.